Praise the Lord, friends. This is Minister James A. Bryant. Just now leaving my godson's school, having lunch with him. As you know, we are approaching Black History Month. And I count it a privilege as an African-American male, one who have been through it and have seen so many things that have happened, and to be a part of that very low statistics of African-American males who have actually been in the home with their kids and raised their kids. You see, I've been married almost 28 years this June, and I've been in both of my kids' lives. Well, three of them, counting my stepson, all of their lives. And I think that's very important. You know, today's society is so much is happening among African Americans, especially the males. We know a lot of the shootings and killings and all sorts of things, you know, even with the police, you know, and not just that, but the violence among African American ourselves. It must stop. And I believe we have to start somewhere, and that's being in the little children lives. It starts when they're little, when they're small, when they're, you know, at that age group where they're growing and developing. And that's what we need, more African Americans, males, to be a mentor, to be a someone where our children can look up to. I know I was in the gym talking last night with a couple of guys. We had a good conversation talking about these rappers and these saggy pants and the things that they represent. A lot of these younger kids today is, you know, looking up to them. What they call swag, wearing their pants below their butt and showing their butt out and everything, and not respecting the beautiful African American queen women, which they are, and just disrespecting our heritage and just disrespecting themselves in general. You know, we need more churches out there. We need more churches to get involved, and not just African American community, just in general. But being that this is African American Black History Month coming up, I'm just directing this to African Americans. You know, and one thing we need to get away from is that stereotype, because not all African American males are saggy, are low class, are thugs, and I proved that right. This past MLK holiday, I went down to the march, and I was very proud to see the thousands, and when I say thousands, I mean thousands, of African American male alumni, college grads, that was down there marching, and that actually have degrees, and it's heading in the right directions. So it's not always negative among us. It's a lot of positives. You know, I don't boast a lot, but I thank God that He allowed me. I have 3 degrees, a bachelor's, I have my master's, and believe it, I have my specialist, and I was only 4 classes and a dissertation out from receiving my doctorate degree. And you know, and I consider myself a very educated person, you know, because I think that's important. Education is very important. I spent 22 years in the education system. So I think it's important that, you know, we spread this and share our knowledge among the younger. Somebody got to reach them, because this world is just in a turmoil. So much is going on. So on that note, I'm not going to keep you long. I'm just, you know, I'm driving along. Praise break. Glory.